Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just wanted to do a quick video because I just came back from what's it called? Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada here. That's like a drugstore that sells all of the drugstore makeup and all that stuff. And I did a bit of like a mini haul just because there were a couple things I needed, and while I was there I saw some stuff on sale, so I just thought I'd go over what I bought with you guys. And I thought it'd be fun because these are all new products for me except for one. Which was a replacement. So why don't I start there? So I got this Revlon Color Stay liquid liner. This is my like go-to liner, except it is a little different because my regular one, which is running out, that's why I got it, is the like original one, and it's in black brown. And I was getting kind of like, I don't know, I wasn't loving the black brown. I felt like for some looks the brown kind of looked weird, so I wanted like a true black. So I got this one in blackout is the color, but also this is a new version of it, which is called the Color Stay Skinny. So it's got like a thinner tip, and I'll show you guys the tip on this one just to compare, I guess. So it's not like a super thin tip. I don't know if that's gonna focus. Come on. There we go. So like, as you can see, it's not like a super thin tip. Like, it works for me and I've always like enjoyed it, but one criticism I have of it is that it doesn't get as thin as I would like at the very end of the wing and stuff when I do wing liner. So this one caught my eye. It was the same price anyways, and it was, I assume, the same formula, except that this one's like a skinny 0.1 millimeter tip, if you can see that. Come on. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but you get the gist. So that was the first thing I purchased. It's not like the cheapest of drugstore liners, but I've tried other like liner pens and things like that from the drugstore before, and I like absolutely hated them. And at least I know this one has enough product in it, and I like the applicator enough, and it like lasts me a pretty long time compared to other ones that I've tried. And it was, I have my receipt here so I can tell you guys the prices. So it was not on sale, and it was $13.50. So that's about normal for Shoppers Drug Mart prices. You can sometimes find these at like Walmart and they're a little bit cheaper, but for Shoppers Drug Mart, $13.50 is their regular price for this. And it is like my go-to liner, so I just picked it up again. So next I have a new foundation that I wanted to try. This one was, I believe, on sale a little bit, but it wasn't that much more expensive anyway, regular price. But I got it for $14.99, and it is this CoverGirl True Blend Matte foundation. And currently, I will show you what I use. So currently I use a combination, I mix them together, of the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation, which is also drugstore, and the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. But this one is very expensive. I think it's about, after taxes and everything, it's about $60 Canadian. And I just hate having to spend that amount of money. So I got this one as hopefully a replacement for this one, because also this one, the shade isn't quite right for me. It's too yellow. As you can, even when I'm holding it up next to my face, you can tell it's like way too yellow for my skin tone, which is why I have to mix it with this one partly. It's also too, like, I don't know, it's more of a medium coverage. It's not like a full coverage, and sometimes I wish it was a little bit more full coverage. This one matches my skin a lot better, as you can see as I hold it up here. Like, it definitely looks more accurate to my skin tone. It's cheaper, as I said, much cheaper. It is still a matte formula, and I tested it at the store, and it had like pretty good coverage. It wasn't like too cakey, like too full coverage. They said it was medium to full coverage, and that's pretty much what I would classify it as well. It's like not too cakey. That's what I like about it. I'm still planning to sort of mix the two together because this, I don't know, I just feel like this one's really, really thick. And then this one's kind of like an in-between. This one's really thin. So I'm kind of done with this one, I'm hoping, but we'll see. I've never tried this one, and I'm hoping it'll be a good, cheaper alternative, cheaper replacement. So I got it in the shade L20, which is light ivory, which is also my shade in the Rimmel Stay Matte, is also light ivory. Although I usually get light porcelain in this one. I actually ended up getting the wrong one last time I went shopping, but Yeah, this one's light ivory. It is considered a cool tone. One, they had some that were like more yellow, that were like warm tone. So yeah, that's that next purchase that I'm hoping I'm gonna like. And then the next thing is something I saw online while I was like perusing Shoppers Drug Mart Shop Beauty section online, and I was actually in the market for this because I remember a long time ago, like years ago, it doesn't exist anymore, but there used to be something from Physicians Formula, and it was like a glitter liner. And the reason I want to get something like that again is because I felt like I never really used it actually as a liner, but I like to use it just to like, if I want to do like, you know how sometimes people do like a glitter line like right along the crease or something, like just to like add like something kind of like fancy and sparkly and whatever, or like sometimes on the lower lash line I like to do like a glitter liner just like for an extra pop or something. So I was kind of in the market for it. I literally typed in the search bar online like glitter liner kind of thing, and something came up that really caught my eye. It was these Rimmel London Wonder Swipe things, and basically what they say is that you can use these as a liner or a shadow if you want to like blend it out and be a shadow. I don't think I'll ever use it as a shadow, just because like why? Like I have so many other shadows, right? But I did think it would be perfect for what I needed it for. And they had a bunch of different colors. They had like crazy colors like green, blue, pink, whatever. But I kind of wanted what they used to have in the Physicians Formula ones, which was like a silver. Well, actually, they never had a silver. They had the Physicians Formula ones I bought came in like a trio. It doesn't exist anymore, like I said, but it was like there was like a black that had like some glitter in it, and then a brown, like a glittery brown, and then like a lighter like glittery gold kind of thing. So that's kind of what those ones were like. These ones did not come in a trio. I had to buy them all individually, but they were on sale. So I think they were about half price. I got them for $5 each. I think they're normally like $10 each. This is all in Canadian dollars, by the way. But I did want to get like a gold, a silver, and then I found this one that's kind of like an in-between gold. Like there's like the gold, and then there's like more of like a champagne-y gold in the middle there. So those are the three that I got of those, and then I grabbed one more, and this one doesn't really work in the same way. Like it does, it's intended to, but I found it wouldn't really work for like any kind of a line because it's very translucent. But I saw another YouTuber, I can't remember who it was, but she used this as like a shadow topper because it's just really glittery and shimmery and stuff. And I loved the way it looked when she used it as a topper. So I got a fourth one as well. So I ended up with these four. So $5 each was a pretty good price, I think, for those. I think they're gonna last a long time. Like there's a decent amount of product in them. I believe they're, let me just see how much is actually in them. So it's 0.58 fluid ounces. It sounds like not a lot, but like for a liner, like, I don't know, my Revlon Color Stay liner has 0.8, so it's got a little more in this, but I wouldn't use these on a daily basis the way I use this. Oops. On a daily basis, so I think that's pretty fine. I'm quite happy with that purchase. I can't wait to like try it for a more, I think it'd be great. You know what I think these would be amazing for, and maybe this is why they were on sale in January, but I think these would be amazing for like the holidays, and the holidays just passed, so maybe that's why it's on sale. But I'm sure I'll still have these and still be using them come next holiday season. But like the glitter idea and like these colors, I mean, they have, like I said, they have other colors, but like the goldy, silvery, like metallic, glittery stuff is like very holiday vibes to me. So yeah. And then the last thing I bought, I know it's like kind of a mini haul because I don't have the money to go and do like a crazy haul. But the last thing I bought was something I had my eye on for a while. I've actually been putting it in and out of my cart online, but then never took the plunge and actually bought it. But it was the, from the Balm, it's the Balm Auto Balm Pick Perf shadow palette. And the only reason I got this today, as opposed to before, is because it was regular price Canadian $26.99 or something like that, or $24.99, like in the $25 range basically. And that to me was too much money for this. Like I just refused to spend that amount of money on it, because you get 5 shimmery shades. Yeah, 5 shimmery shades and then 3 mattes at the bottom there. Let's see if I can get it to focus here. Come on, camera. Come on. Don't fail me now. Come on. I don't know if it's gonna, but they have a few different palettes in this collection. They had a blush palette and it was also on sale. It's not gonna focus. Okay, fine. But you get the gist. You can look it up online if you want to see. There we go. It's a little farther away, but you can kind of see. Yeah. So yeah, they had a blush palette and this one, and then there is a third one that's like a day to night thing, but I think you can only get that on the actual Balm website, and it's still, everything on the Balm's website, as far as I know, is still the regular price of $25 Canadian. But I got this for a steal at Shoppers Drug Mart today. It's down to $12.50. So that's basically half price. It's like half price, which I think for $12.50, this is actually like a pretty good deal. So I was really excited to see it on sale. I wasn't even sure they were still gonna have it in stock because I saw it on sale online at the Shoppers website, and I was like, oh, I better get to the store because I bet it's gonna like fly off the shelves at that price. And I got one. So none of this is like new release stuff, so I know it's probably not that exciting for you guys, but I have been eyeing this for a while, so I can't wait to use it. And I love the packaging. It's got like, it's in like a tin, kind of like the Too Faced palettes, which I love. I love the tin packaging. I think it's one of my favorite types of makeup packaging because I know that if I pack this in something and it gets banged around, like it's gonna be safe. It's not gonna destroy the shadows. It's not gonna flap open. Like some of my other palettes, they just are in the cardboard and they could just like fly open. Like, I don't know. I just don't trust it as much. I like the tin. I love the little, the car theme, you know, like Autobahn, like Autobahn, and it's got like the whole license plate design. Like, I love that. I like the Balm's sort of vintage 50s kind of aesthetic, and they did incorporate that a little bit with that little woman in the middle, the little pinup girl. It's small, it's compact, like, which is great for me. Like, I really hate big palettes, I've come to realize about myself. And then another great thing about this packaging, well, firstly, it has a mirror in it, but I don't usually use the mirrors anyway, but if you do, but it's got this little tab here, as you can see, and that means you can take the entire palette out, and you can just use the tin as like a little pencil case or something. And that's kind of like something I've been wanting to do with my Too Faced palettes back there anyways. Like, I've been trying to use them up so that I can take the little plastic part out of the middle and then just use the tin, but this just makes it so much easier. I mean, I'm gonna leave it in here until I use it up, of course, because I need something to hold the shadows in, but I love the ease of being able to discard this when it's empty and then just keep the tin, and there's no messy glue. Like, I don't know, I think it's great. And like I said, there's 2 others in this collection that I know of. There's a blush palette in a pink tin, and then there is a day to night one. I think it literally says like day to night on the front or something like that, in a like a blue package. And then there's this one in the yellow package. So yeah, I'm just super excited about this. I get the most excited about eyeshadows, so I'm just very excited to try this. So maybe I'll do a swatching video, but I don't know, this is such old news. Like, this is like not a new release at all, so I feel like, is anyone really gonna watch a swatching video? Like, I don't know. So anyway, those are the things I bought at Shoppers Drug Mart today. I did want to tell you guys the prices just because I thought if any of you are interested in any of these things, especially these 2, they are on sale for like pretty much half price for both of these. So $5 for each of these and $12.50 for this. So if you're Canadian and you want to get to Shoppers and get some good deals, they do have a lot of sales on right now, so check that out. If you like this video, then give it a like. Please subscribe to my channel. I am trying to grow this channel, and it's really hard when I can't afford to get new release makeup all the time, and that's really what draws people in, and I can't really do that. So I'm just trying to do the best I can with what I have, and if you want to give me a chance, then please subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every single day. They're not all amazing, but I try. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye guys.